those of you who are new, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you stick around for a while and become a follower, a supporter of this channel. For those of you who do not know, I am T. Erica, known as It's Royalty, here on YouTube and Instagram. So, your braid out didn't turn out quite the way you wanted it to. Or, it's getting old, it's getting big, it's getting frizzy, but you're not just quite ready to give up on it yet. Well, I got some hairstyles for you. This that I am working on is about 4 or 5 day old braid out. Because when I did my braid out, 2 of my braids didn't dry completely, and they're the ones at the top of my head, so they got really frizzy really fast. And at first I really did not like it because I like definition, but I'm starting to like the big hair look, and I think it turned out okay, but I don't know if it will last like 2 more days. So we're gonna do some hairstyles, and they're gonna be really cute. They're gonna be bows. So if you're interested, please continue watching, and if you like, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Help me build this up big and strong, and leave a comment down below which hairstyle is your favorite. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so we're gonna start off by sectioning off our hair into 2. Just gonna be splitting my hair down the middle. So working with the first section, I'm just spraying my hair with the water and leave-in conditioner mix. I'm adding the Shea Moisture Jamaican Castor Oil Lock-in Braid Butter. And I'm gonna spray it more and make sure it's all moisturized, and then I'm going to add some Eco Styler gel over top of it. So I'm just doing this to smooth down my ponytail, because I'm going to be creating 2 ponytails, 2 high ponytails. And here are my 2 ponytails, and I'm just pinning down any of the lumps that I still had in the back. And so to create this bow, I'm splitting one of the ponytails into 2 sections. You want one section to be a little bit thicker than the other, but this is because you're going to section off a 3rd little section. So for your first side, you're just going to roll your ends towards your hair tie and pin it down. So we're trying to create that fluffy side part of the bow, and you want to do the same thing to the other side, and you want to try to get it as bow-esque as possible. So for that middle part, you're just going to twist it a little. You're going to bring it back in between the 2 sides of your bow and pin it down. And if you have any excess in the back, just roll it, put it under one of the sides of your bow and pin it down. So this is me just showing you a view from the back of how I roll. You just roll and then you pin it down. And those are my 2 bows. And I made these little hair pieces. I just put some of the gold links that they do for like the braids on a string, and I rubber band the ends together, and I'm just putting those in my hair. I'm just pinning them to the middle part of the bow. Sometimes I do this when I feel like the bows aren't as distinctive, and so when you have the middle part, it helps it out a little bit. And I'm just smoothing down the frizzies I have. And this is hairstyle number 1. I think it's really cute and adorable. It's a different take on like the double buns. You can bring them down and do the bows closer to the nape of your neck if you want to. Just be as creative as you want. With the second hairstyle, we're just sectioning my hair in the front, and then we're going to split that section into 2. And again, we're creating 2 ponytails. And you guessed it, yes, those ponytails are going to turn into little bows too. And I'm using the same products as I did before. I just added some more water and a little bit more gel. I didn't need to add any more of that lock and braid butter from Shea Moisture. And so I am just rolling to create my bow. And don't be afraid to pin down as needed. Pin as much as you need down to create that bow shape that is perfect for you. Because if done right with time and care, these are some really, really like cute, adorable hairstyles. Like, I just love them. It's like your hair is your accessory. And those are the 2 bows. So I'm just letting my hair out in the back and fluffing. And there is style number 2. Número 2. And for this second to last hairstyle, we're going to split that front section we had. We're going to split that into 2 across. And I'm just flat twisting both sections. And I'm going to add a rubber band at the base of the twist. And I'm pulling it just to make it a little fluffier. And then I add the second flat twist. And I'm going to create my bow. And I sped this up since you saw me do my bow twice. So here is the bow. And you let your hair down, and you got style number 3. And I just threw this in because this is how I wore my hair to work that day. You just have, I put the back into a bun, and I had the little bow in the front. And so here it is, guys, the 4 hairstyles. If you like, please give me a thumbs up. I'm really happy you stayed to the end. Bye.